simply aren't built to function at the cruising altitude of a 747.
My quest for a good movie in 2015 continues. I went into the IMAX theater and I brought my friend Marissa Roberto with me.
Thank you.
We saw a movie called Everest. This is in IMAX.
Yes, well, it came out on IMAX first, and other people can see it if they don't want to have the IMAX experience or do not have an IMAX near them. I must say, though, that I did really enjoy the IMAX experience. I really feel like it adds to it. Yes, I know you're paying more money, but this is a movie that I feel like you should see in IMAX. So let me just say that I did climb a mountain this year. Okay, I climbed
Very
Machu
small
Picchu.
compared to
Very
Everest.
small compared to Everest, and every moment of this movie brought me in. It just sucked me right in because number one, it's based on a true story, okay? Number two, the actors in here are absolutely phenomenal. And number three, you really do feel like you're climbing this mountain with them, and it is agony, it is torture, and you really feel like you're along for the ride. You feel cold with them when they're cold.
I gotta ask the question, you know I do. Why?
Why?
Because it's there! That's why. Thank you, Mr. Mallory.
All right, for the other side of the coin, this is not a great movie. This is a very small IMAX experience that got expanded into a Hollywood movie. You can tell the parts that were filmed in IMAX. It's probably like 10 minutes of the entire film when you can feel a sense of vertigo, a sense of the height of the mountain, a sense of the peril that the people who actually climb the mountains might be in. The rest of the movie, though, takes place obviously against green screen. And so what we're seeing are a lot of special effects, a lot of acting from very strong Hollywood actors who are not exactly given enough of a spotlight, enough real estate to create any kind of memorable character. I mean, everybody feels like just a sketch of a character, so you don't really feel connected to anybody in the entire film. And therefore, because they're climbing a mountain, you never really feel scared for what's going to happen to them, because whatever does happen to them feels like a special effect will come along and then somehow make it okay again.
Everest is another beast altogether.
We meet this couple off of the top, okay?
Can you believe this couple?
Absolutely, because you felt the love there. There's not a lot of time for these people to actually develop a relationship with the audience, okay? For these characters to develop a relationship with the audience. But in the moments that we did have with them, I felt it. I felt like it was real. There were so many emotional moments.
There were ladders stretched across these bottomless crevasses, and that's the only moment in the film when I really felt any sort of vertigo. I feel like there's so much talent here. I mean, the director, not the strongest director, Baltasar Kormako, we've seen him before. He made a film called Contraband, which we still talk about around the office. I don't feel like he had enough to do. This is based on the John Krakauer book, which was really popular in the 90s, Into Thin Air. I read the book, I know the story. My opinion on this entire endeavor is that here are a bunch of rich white guys. They all paid $65,000 each to climb this mountain, which is a doomed enterprise. I don't know why these people are climbing this mountain. I don't know what they expected was going to happen. Of course they're going to be in trouble. This is like swimming into a shark's mouth and then being surprised when it bites you. That's exactly what a shark does.
Yeah, but now you're mad at the adventurers for going on the adventure.
I am.
It is
I think
a
it's
feet to
stupid.
accomplish. No, it is a feat to accomplish.
It's a lazy
and
film.
It's
Lousy
not
acting,
lazy at all.
no writing, no directing. All these
Lousy
actors
acting.
belong. Yeah, it's lousy. They don't have enough to do. If you want a good movie, go see something else. Stay home. Maybe do a project with your kids. Don't go see Everest.
This
Give me a
is a true
score.
story that people should know.
I know. I read the book. I know the story. I know Krakauer's book. I know it. I need a score though.
Like it's a 9.
Gets a 9. Are you?
Yes.
I can't get air.
This movie is
I
a
need
9,
oxygen.
so you should go see this movie.
This is a 2.
Oh my God.
A 2.
EP's movie coverage is brought to you by Nintendo, makers of Splatoon for the Wii U.